He's great at his job, first of all. But in the community, he's a very caring, compassionate, fair, respected member of the community. And he's there for anybody that needs him. Whether you're a friend, constituent, he treats everybody the same.
His driving concern is, how can I make the sheriff's office better, and how can I make Lancaster a better place to work and live?
Any function you're at, anywhere you're at, he's there, and he's not just there shaking hands and slapping backs, but he's participating, trying to do things to raise money to help our community in any way possible.
I think community involvement is a lot of it. It's very active in crime prevention, meeting with the community, meeting with community groups.
We do a lot of things, and the sheriff encourages us to do a lot of things. He's a member of a lot of different boards and committees that he doesn't have to be. The sheriff doesn't have to be part of the United Way. He doesn't have to be part of the Rotary Club. He doesn't have to be on the board at the hospital. All of those things are because he cares about his community.
Well, I think when he ran for office, he laid out a vision of what he wanted to do with where he wanted to take our sheriff's department. And there were some accreditation goals that he had set that he thought would set standards that law enforcement needed to live up to. And I think what he's done is fulfilled everything he said he was going to do. He's done it, then some.
He's the true example of the servant leader. What makes the county better, what makes the citizens safer, and that's what he wants. He passes up opportunities to be in the limelight. Simply, let's recognize the folks underneath. And they just, again, as an administrator, it's one of those things that it's not only just a pleasure to see that, but it sure makes my job so much easier.
I think anytime you win awards like this, your peers are looking at what your job title and what the responsibilities and the expectations of it are. And if you look at what being sheriff really embodies, Barry is the embodiment of that. I mean, you've got a guy that loves his community, loves his family, loves his co-workers, and cherishes the job that he holds. And for him, I don't believe it's a title. I believe it's a calling. It's just something he's meant to do, was born and bred into it. And he just loves everything about being sheriff, what that requires, what that entails. And I think most importantly, he loves being of service to members of our community.
For a number of years, Barry's been well deserving of the award. When you think of a sheriff, the one thing that really strikes me is Barry's just the consummate professional. He's not interested in the personal, political achievements or anything like that. His focus is always on what's best for the sheriff's department and the citizens of Lancaster County.
It's my opinion that he is a true law enforcement professional who has dedicated his entire life to this agency and this profession, and everything that he does on a daily basis is about providing a good service to the people, and that's truly the bottom line, what he's after, and that's what makes him the Sheriff of the Year.